Hey butterflies, it's your girl Pam. Today I'm going to give you an update on my weight loss. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So butterflies, I wanted to recap my week for you so you can kind of be on board. I know we haven't done a weight loss video in a while. There was a little bit of a dormant time for me, and then when we came back with, single mom stuff and with organizing. So I wanted to hop on and just do this update for you and get you abreast. So I went to see a nutritionist. Yep. I knew that I didn't know what was wrong. Honestly, we eat pretty well. We were doing some snacking and stuff like that, but for the most part, we eat pretty well. We only eat ground turkey. 9 times out of 10, everything in this house is going to be baked. So I didn't know. I mean, flour could last here forever. So we don't use that. We don't use a whole lot of like oil and stuff to fry stuff. So, we eat chicken, salmon, some tilapia, some shrimp, ground turkey. So that's basically what we eat. And so I could not figure out what was going on. Now, were we that active family? Absolutely not. Y'all know we weren't. We would start exercise and then we would stop. And the reason is because I wanted to go walk outside and Brianna wanted to go and do videos, and I can't always keep up with them little young folks. And so, I'm a lady of a certain age. So I had to be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. And then she didn't want to walk outside. So we just didn't do nothing at all, just to be honest with you. So we finally agreed that we were going to do a 2-week trial at Workout Anytime. No, I'm not being sponsored. But we love it. It's a variety of different things, and we kind of just learned some different techniques to kind of help us. So when I went to the nutritionist, she asked us what we were eating, and we figured out we were eating all wrong. We are borderline diabetic, so myself and Brianna, and so we weren't eating enough protein, especially in the morning. And so, by the time we got to lunch, we were famished, and we would eat any and everything that wasn't moving and some things that were moving. And so, we ended up eating the wrong things sometimes, or even snacking in between, which wasn't good. And so, we had to start adding protein in our diet. So, it helped tremendously. We went there on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I ate as she asked me to. She didn't ask us to do anything except for concentrate on just our breakfast. And so we added more protein into the breakfast. And I didn't snack all day long. I didn't have any reason to snack. I didn't feel like I needed to snack. I felt full until my next meal, and so that was perfect. Today, I worked out for 2 hours, y'all. If anybody would have told me I was going to be in anybody's gym for 2 hours, I would have told you were lying, because I just wanted to go in there, do my little 30 minutes on the cardio, and be done with it. But we met this wonderful trainer. Her name is Jazz. And hopefully she's going to come on the channel and be able to introduce herself, because she's going to start her own channel. And so I'm speaking that into existence for you, Jazz, because I really want you to do it, and I really think that you will be so wonderful for the weight loss community and the healthy community. So anyway, we met Jazz at Workout Anytime. She's a trainer. Yes, she tried to kill us. No, do not tell her that I love her. I do, but don't tell her, because I was mad at her because she tried to kill me in that workout. We had a group workout, and oh my God, it was only 3 of us, but both of the kids, it was like Brianna and some other little girl, and I promise you they were probably both 21, And I'm sitting up here with my old self trying to keep up with these children. But Mama Honey gave it a good run. So, but I really enjoyed it. But anyway, so she told me to start adding some the circuit training on prior to me doing my cardio. And, you know, I can't wait to get on the scale on Sunday. So we weighed in this past Sunday. I lost 2.6 pounds. And even if I don't lose anything, y'all, the energy that I feel is unreal. And, you know, I promise you, I used to hear people talking about, you know, I want to run because, you know, I just feel so wonderful and it's natural high. And I was like, these folks are crazy. But I really do crave going to work out. And so I'm really excited. It gives such a variety of different things that you can be able to do now. Trust and believe. The first time after Jazz, Mama had to go get her some Mr. Teal. Thank you, Tamika, for suggesting Dr. Teal, because Mama had to do some Epsom salt. Yes, not afraid, and did the icy hot afterwards on her kneecaps. But I survived it. I did it, and I went back the next day. So our rest day is on Saturday, only because the gym is so busy on that day, and so I'm sure that it's going to continue to grow. This is their newest location, and so I'm sure it's going to continue to grow. But right now, it's a nice little where you can have space and not be able to feel like you're on top of each other. So, but they have so many different equipment. So anyway, I changed my eating as far as my breakfast was concerned, which trickled into my lunch and my dinner as far as trying to make something a little bit more appetizing. I'll put a picture of my lunch in here for you guys. It is a stuffed tomato. Basically, all you do is just take the tomato, you gut it, you grease the outer skin with some olive oil, and then you take a little bit of Italian breadcrumbs. I put some garlic powder in there and some blue cheese. I love blue cheese. And then you mix all of that together, and then you stuff it back into the tomato. So it was absolutely wonderful. And so, and then I cook it for about 14 minutes on 425, and I'll list it down below, but 425 for about 14 minutes, and then I put it on broil for a few minutes just to get it that little, it's not burnt, but you know, that little crispy part on the top, and I kind of like that with the blue cheese. So anyway, hopefully you guys will, you know, try it out, see if you like it. But it was a nice, healthy, wasn't too overwhelming. I ate 2 tomatoes and I was fine. I haven't been hungry. What did I eat for breakfast? I ate 2 scrambled eggs with cheese and 3 sausage links, and that was very high in protein. And so I went and worked out on that same breakfast and was not hungry at all. And then for tonight, I think I've just decided to take carbs completely out at night. And so I'm gonna I'm going to roast some asparagus, and it'll have, now y'all, I'm a cheese eater, and she told me to stop it yet, so Mama's getting ready to keep rolling. But I'm gonna sprinkle it with some Italian breadcrumbs, just a little bit, and some olive oil, some Italian breadcrumbs with some Parmesan cheese on top of it, roasted. Make sure that it's separated, so therefore it will roast. Somebody, I think it was Clean and Delicious, said that if they, and maybe it was how Jen does it, but one of them on YouTube said that if they're touching, then they will steam versus roasting, and so it's worked for me. I just didn't like the soggy ones, and so you know, this works perfectly. And then have some baked chicken, probably some honey lemon pepper baked chicken. So increasing the water, but I've always drank water, but I did eliminate the Arnold Palmer. Thank you, Brianna and Kiana, for bringing it home, because I kept eating it from Chick-fil-A. But Mama has gone back just to all water or Crystal Light if I just need a little extra. So, sorry, you start to crave water after a while. So Increase the water. Like I said, even if I don't lose a pound, I feel marvelous. It is enough to keep me going, even if it's the scale staying still. Y'all would have never heard that before. So, but I honestly mean that. The energy level is priceless to me. So, if you guys have any questions for me, please leave them. We are joining as a family next Tuesday. Janae has been going, Bree has been going, Bree's boyfriend has been going, and Kiki and her boyfriend joined us today. So, you know, if it's a family affair, it's a family affair. I would much rather do that than just sitting on the couch and not doing anything. But I did the circuit today and did my arms, and then I turned around and did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I am excited about my growth. It is a process. I am not here to say I am changing. Am I scared every day that I'm going to revert back? Yes, I am. I feel and I want it to be a change of my lifestyle, but you know, I've been down this road before where I start stuff and you know, turn back. So yeah, I am a little bit hesitant, but I continue to you know, ask for grace and mercy and to get me through this, because I really do want to get this weight off and be healthy. I want to come off of my high blood pressure medicine, and I also don't want to get diabetes. It runs on both sides of my family, my mother's side, both of her sides, and my dad's side. And so I don't want diabetes. I want to try to prevent it if I can, and you know, for my babies, I will do anything. And so for me to be here, as long as God allows me to be here, I don't need to help him along by eating incorrectly and not, you know, moving my ass. I mean, that's just the bottom line. So I'm going to do my part and continue to pray for me that I stay on the right track, and I will continue for you. You've had some success stories this week with your weight loss, or if you've had some challenges. I don't know a lot, but what I know I'll share with you. So please leave it below. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. We would love to have you a part of the Butterfly family. So please subscribe. And, you know, we'll see you very soon, butterflies. Love you.